Hey everybody, it's GTA 6 Day over here at Review Tech USA. Make sure you check out my music channel and live stream channels because I know you love my music channel. All three of you. I also live stream too. Did I mention that? Yeah, I did. Shameless plug. Now it's time for the news and to listen to a bunch of cucks cry about GTA 6. I love it. Skip it up and that up. So with the GTA 6 trailer released and it's easy bait to get viewership, which hey, I am in that pool too. I'm talking about GTA 6 right now. But I also won't have stupid takes just to be a contrarian to have people talk about me. But I'm also not a grifter. Well, Elon Musk took a moral stand with his buddy Ian Miles Chong against GTA 6, and they looked like complete idiots. Complete morons. So Dan, Elon Musk's kettlebell lifting friend who also does data and analytics over at Twitter, mentioned that he's never played a GTA game, which is fine. I'm not a diehard GTA fan myself, but I've played a couple of the games. And this is what he had to say on Twitter. All the list of games I have not played. GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA 5, and GTA 6. I guess apparently Dan could go into the future and play games we haven't played yet, because GTA 6 isn't released yet, Dan. You can't play something that's not released yet, but maybe you have a time machine. Can I borrow it? And the Idiot Brigade seemed to chime in because they wanted to seem like the moral authority. The irony. Elon Musk goes, tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene, just couldn't do it. Aww. You couldn't do something in a video game that's made of pixels and it's imaginary. That's so sad. But you're such a moral crusader, Elon. You're such a good guy. Except you're not, and you treat your employees like absolute crap. But let's continue. And then Ian Miles Chong, whatever the hell his name is. I don't really care. He's a moron. He's another one of those far right-wing guys who doesn't even live in the States, but he's worried about American politics. Explain that one to me. But he says a banger here. I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5 either. Well, on top of all this, some ordinary gamers, Mudahar, rained on Ian Miles Chong's morality parade for Cyberpunk 2077 by saying this. Did you forget the part where you nuke a city and kill innocent people and cops, or did you not play Cyberpunk for longer than an hour? What do you think? Now, keep in mind, as Ian Miles Chong, Elon Musk, and Dan, all these buddies trying to show moral superiority that they're not going to play Grand Theft Auto 6 because you could kill cops in it. X, or Twitter, actually corrected Ian Miles Chong in a thread that their CEO is under. I love it. I love that this could happen in 2023. Ian Miles Chong has written up to 255 GamerRanks articles covering GTA 5, including descriptions of personally killing or evading virtual police in the game's single-player mode. Now, the thing about people like Ian Miles Chong is that they don't have a moral compass. It's just, what can I talk about today? What opinion can I have today that will garner the most outrage and views and have people talk about it? Hey, look what I'm doing. That is what he does. He doesn't really have a stance. Yeah, he's a far right-wing grifter, but he'll put his finger up in the air and be like, what would get me a lot of interactions and impressions today? And he'll say that. That's what he does. And Elon, the moral crusader, is a work tyrant. He's not a good guy. As a matter of fact, this comes from Business Insider talking about how he treats employees at Tesla. You know, the guy he has too much compassion to shoot a virtual cop at a video game that's not a real cop. It's a goddamn video game. This is what they had to say. Tesla is hemorrhaging highly talented, ferociously driven people who truly believe in the company's vision and continue to hope for its success. Elon is a technical leader of the highest order and yet is widely seen as an unapproachable tyrant who devalues the contributions of the staff and may fire them on a whim. We treat people, the fundamental unit of the company, like any other expendable resource. But he cares about pretend cops in a video game that aren't real, they're pixels. And everyone's just absolutely dominating Elon Musk for his absolutely stupid take. But this is what they wanted because it gets people talking about them. Someone wrote... Dude, they're pixels, dog. Caleb, who has the YouTube channel Oompaville, wrote, "Bro is such a good guy, except he's not." And it just continues. What? It's a game, no different than running over innocent NPCs with a car. And yeah, that's a very good point. Like, you could mow down innocent pedestrians, but cops is too far. So you should not want to hurt anybody, right? So any game where there's violence, you shouldn't play it. I can't, man. And Sexy Coco, shout out to him. How is this any different than watching a motherfucking movie, man? You know what I'm saying? And he's right. Like, go watch the 2008 Rambo. It's one of the most violent movies I've ever seen. I love it. What's the difference between that and playing a video game where it's not real? And Soda, I don't like doing crime. MF's when their homie invites them to the P Gala. And he's sitting there chilling with Ghislaine Maxwell. But, you know, go shooting a fake cop in a video game is just a bridge too far for Elon. Now, do I think that any of these dudes are genuine about this? No. They just know talking about this will get them talking about them. And I'm sure Elon, I know, is a genuine gamer. And I'm sure he'll pick this up day one. Come on, man. But look what we're doing. Irrelevant people like me are talking about this. Much more relevant people are talking about it. And you combine all of the chatter together and it gets more eyes on them. That's all that matters. Ian Miles Chung has written a whole bunch of articles about him hurting people in GTA 5. But that's not the point. It's like, what can I say today that will get people talking about me? That's all they care about. That's all they want. As long as people are watching them and it's making them money, their opinions and their moral compass will change like the wind. And that's what I can't stand about them. They're so goddamn disingenuous that it drives me insane. So look, I hear you and you're feeding into the problem talking about it. But on the flip side of that, I also like calling out these people. It's entertaining to see them be complete idiots for the sake of impressions and eyes. And no one takes them seriously. Or at least people with common sense don't take them seriously. And I'm here to roast the living crap out of them. And I'm going to buy GTA 6, even though I'm not a diehard GTA fan. It looks amazing. It actually has caught my attention. And I'll make sure to kill some cops in the video game. In the video game for Elon. I'll make up for the cops he has too much of a high moral compass to lay his hands on in a virtual world. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.